Dear Serena, I'm glad that you are enjoying Paris so far. As I sit here in the middle of the woods in California, I am again revisiting the conversation we had about how you living in Paris in your 20s studying flute is an absolute dream. And how regardless of outcome, this experience is worth it because you will be able to look back and know for yourself that you went for it and made it happen.
Dear Yue, I'm thinking about you today. About how much you've grown in the brief span of our friendship, and about how much I've learned from your journey to where you are now. When I first met you on Clubhouse, we would talk for hours about our experiences as young musicians, and you would tell me how much you wish you had the courage to pursue a career in music like I did. But what you didn't know then was that you were about to do something way more courageous. You were about to let go of a career that you had invested years of time, energy, and money in, and start anew.
I'm also reflecting on the year you've had. Graduating college in the middle of the pandemic as a flute performance major, and despite the state of the world, being determined to find ways to learn, grow, and connect with those that matter the most to you. I'm so lucky to have met you during this crazy time and to have been able to go through it with you, even if it was from across the country and mostly through Instagram and long phone calls.
Once upon a time, you were telling me about your life as a lawyer, the high expectations, long hours, and aggressive deadlines, but also how lucky you felt to be in your position, working with good, smart people, and learning so much every day. You were trapped in a grand contradiction between how good things should be and how unsatisfied you felt.
I was glad to hear that you felt a sense of calm about the move. Between our day-to-day tasks, worries, and hopes for the future, reminiscing and trying to make sense of the past and our family and friends, there isn't much space left for calm. Calm is a great mental state to be in when entering a new chapter of your life, and I hope that you will always have the space to return to it. Though the fact is, to fully appreciate moments of calm, there also needs to be contrasting experiences of chaos and excitement. So my hope is really that your time in Paris will be the perfect cocktail of exhilarating, crazy, and calm.
But now you're free. Free to spend your days working on the projects that were once saved for the rare occasion you had both time and energy on your hands. Free to explore new places, new ideas, new ways of living. And free to do nothing at all. This level of freedom is, I'm sure you know, temporary. As you begin your journey into founding your own startup, you will undoubtedly be bound to your deadlines, your company, the people you work with, and those are all great things to be tied to. But I hope you will remember the euphoria of being momentarily untethered, so blissfully and terrifyingly free.